Okay, I hope yeah, you can hear me now. There was a problem with my microphone I just fixed, but now I hope it's alright. And as I can see, Franco is there, is that right? Franco, are you there? Okay, not yet. But let's wait a bit for him. Yeah, this was not the best thing to do. Okay, you just heard a Skype sound, but it's okay. Yeah, we just saw the qualifying, and we saw that Petr Mohapel, who just left the server, I hope he gets his position back. He is now here, number 22 in the... What's that? Ah, there he is. So, plays number 22 in the warm-up. Yeah, I hope that he gets his position back. And the other one who left is still not back, and it's Patrick Bourdet. And we saw Petr Mohapel, who went for place number 1 in the qualifying, second Dennis Galfi, third Jiří Toman, fourth Lukáš Dočkal, fifth Andrej Novak, sixth Radim Podešva. No, something's wrong there. Patrick Bourdet was in fourth. So, oh! And there we saw a crash. Lukáš Dočkal and Petr Mohapel. And yeah, we're about to fix some problems Franco just has. He doesn't hear anything. That's quite bad. But now, one more time, the qualifying results. Petr Mohapel, first. Second, Dennis Galfi. Third, Jiří Toman. Fourth, Patrick Bourdet. Fifth, Lukáš Dočkal. Sixth, Andrej Novak. Seventh, Radim Podešva. Eighth, Martin Broz. Ninth, Patrick Zajic. 10th, Martin Prokeš. 11th, Jaroslav Strizovski. 12th, Jakub Novacek. 13th, Martin Prokeš. 14th, Jakub Tacek. 15th, Michal Rohac. 16th, Filip Pacak. 17th, Lubomir Nice. 18th, Zdenek Zvankara. And yeah, we got 3 drivers without a time. Mila Sladek, Petr Zubek, who has a penalty and will start from the last place. And there's one more driver. It was Walter Kremer. Here he is. Okay. So, yeah. This is the grid we will see. And yeah, Petr Zubek from the 22nd place.
Hörst du mich überhaupt? Ich sage gerade.
This is where he will start. We have Petr Mohapel now on 22nd, but that's yeah, kind of wrong, because he qualified first and then left the server, and so in the warm-up now he's 22nd, but nevertheless I hope he starts from the pole. I hope he gets this place back, but I'm sure he will. And we have 5 more minutes to go, so we can show you the the intro video one more time, and afterwards we're back. So then we're back with 2.5 minutes to go until the race is going to start. And we see we see some burnouts there by Petr Mohappel, and we see Patrick Zajic is now in the lead. There we have him. Second Michael Swopa, then Jaroslav, quite fast, Jaroslav Strizowski. And the pit end line is nothing that important for him, seems like. So also the speed limit in the pits is not interesting for him. He was a lot too fast in the pit lane. And Franco, my my commentary mate, is about to start his computer, restart his computer, because he has some technical issues, but I hope he will be back right on time for the race. And we are about to have, I think, the same lap number as last race, 37 if I'm right. Oh, 34, sorry. The same number of laps as in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and in Shanghai, China, 34. So we're about to witness 34 laps. And surely a lot of excitement. And I see Franco is back. Okay, sorry for this. Yeah. So, and there we are in the race. So 34. 34 laps to go. And hopefully, oh, what's this? No, we don't want to pay monthly for Skype. We just want to see good racing. And there are the cars and the drivers, and we're about to get it on. You see the... Oh! Whoa. What's that now? Okay, there we see one more formation lap. And we can go through, so... So Peter Mohapel will start from the first place. He is the pole sitter of this race. Second, Dennis Galfi. Third, Jerzy Toman. Now we have the right. Fourth, Patrick Bourdais. Fifth, Lukas Doczka. Sixth, Andrej Novak. 7, Radim Podesva. 8, Martin Brozen. 9, Patrick Zajic. 10, Martin Prokesh. The championship leader. 11th, Jaroslav Strizovski. 12th, Jakub Novacek. 13, Martin Prokesh. 14, Jakub Tacek. 15, Michal Rohac. 16, Filip Pacak. 17, Lubomir Nice. 18, Milas Ladek. 19, Zdenek Zvankara. 20, Walter Kremer. 21, Petr Zubek. 22, Michael Svopa. So we have one more car with a penalty. It seems like it is.
Komm, mach irgendwas. Scheiß Computer, Alter, was geht?
Yeah, so Petr Zubek will go into the race from place number 21. So last... Oh! This looks strange here, Patrick Bourdais. Yeah, you have to watch out for this curb. If you take it with the middle of your car, you're about to turn your car around and you lose a lot of time and places. So if you go over it and onto the sand, then wait and get back on track behind this curb at the end of it, and not when you would go over it, because it's way too dangerous. So the cars are positioning. We look for the last one, Michael Svopa, and when he stands, we can see... Oh, yeah, he's stopping. Quite interesting to see here what they do. And stop. So, you see the lights up there, 4 lights, 5, and we have the start now. Oh, a lot of smoke there. And whoa, almost turn around by Peter Mohapel, and Dennis Galfi is in the lead. Dennis Galfi is in the lead, and we don't see anything. Sorry for that. And now we see Dennis Galfi still in the lead. Okay, second now, Jerzy Toman trying to attack, and we see all the cars. Let's see it here. Oh, and there's someone turning. Who is it? Patrick Bourdais. Oh. Oh, started from 4th place. Oh, this was quite dangerous there. Watch out. This corner is real tight. Really tight. And we can see it here. This is the... Yeah, just before the end of the second sector. Oh, and there's a crash. And it was Filip Pacak and I think Patrick Bourdais. And the first cars, Jerzy Toman in front of Dennis Galfi. but Jerzy Toman stays in front. And yeah, Toman in the lead before Galfi and Zajic. Watch out, Jerzy. There's some cars behind you trying to attack. And Petr Zubek seems like he is out. No, this is our car. But where is Petr? 7th place! 7th! From 21 to 7 in one lap. Amazing. Petr Zubek with an amazing performance. But now he has to pass the other cars. 6 more to go. Wow. From 21 to 7. Can't believe it. And Patrick Bourdais just overtook Philippe Patrick and Walter Kremer with some issues. There we have him, and he's turning. Watch out, guys, watch out. So Walter Kremer and Zdeněk Svankara, the teammates in the last 2 places. And we go back to the front. Jiří Toman, Denis Galfi, Radim Podešva, Patrick Zajic. Okay, Patrick Zajic just overtook Radim Podešva, but I think we have to go for the 7th place. We have to look what Petr Zubek is about to do with Andrej Novak.
Oh God. There we go.
And we are just about to leave for I hope for 1 minute, because we want to solve the technical problems that Franco has. And we're back in about 1 minute, and I hope that you can hear us then. So, and I am back, and I hope Franco is there now. Hello, Franco, are you there? It doesn't sound like that. Okay, then we will be back one more time. Unfortunately, while we see Petr trying to attack the next one because Andrej Novak made a mistake. And Petr Zubek now on the attack against Martin Prokeš. Okay, and they were back one more time. Maybe it's working now. Franco, are you there? No, he still is not. Oh damn, oh damn. Okay, then we try it another time. Maybe it's working now.
Oh, hello.
Yes, it's working. Okay, the problem is Simcom.
Okay.
Yeah, the Simcom account. So, good evening, Franco.
Yeah, hello, Basti. And I see I already missed heaps.
Yeah, oh, you missed a lot because Martin Prokes just made a mistake and Petr Zubek went through. So, yeah, Petr Zubek started from place number 21. He's in 7th place now. Yeah, he's in 7th place now. And he was in the 7th place after the first lap. So, amazing performance by him. But now, maybe in 8th? No. Martin was next to him, but he didn't pass. Let's look in front. We see Jerzy Toman making his laps, then Dennis Galfi in 2nd place. In 3rd we have Radim Podeshva. In 4th we have, this is Lukas Dočkal. And Patrick Zajic, Andrej Novak, Petr Zubek. Oh, whoa! And there we have Patrick Zajic with a mistake. And Petr Mohapel. There we see the pole sitter. Now in 9th place. And Petr showing his car directly behind. And now he's taking the slipstream, trying to take the slipstream of Andrej Novak. But can he do the attack? He tries and yeah, he is through. Maybe counterattack now? No. He is through. So Petr Zubek in 5th place. In front of Andrej Novak. But Andrej on the outside. They're still next to each other. Who's in front? Andrej's in front. Overtaking on the outside. Amazing job.
Yeah, well then, I think we the guys are doing the same performance. We are more or less got used to them. They're showing us awesome, spectacular driving all the time. Just looks great.
Yeah, and this is Jerzy Toman. He's in 20th place now. What happened? No, he's 1st again. Okay, so there was a mistake with the timing. On my screen, it looked like he's 20th, and he was for a short time, but it was just a mistake, just a fault with the timing.
Now, don't get misled by the sign saying DRS. I think those guys are not running with DRS in this mod. But anyway, sign for a long straight, good overtaking maneuver anyways.
And here we see the package again, and Andrej Novak 5th. Then we have, who is it? It's Petr Mohapel who's back. Whoa, and he's overtaking Andrej Novak, who's defending on the outside, but he can't make it, and Petr Zubek goes through on the inside.
Nice, brave maneuver. He just, was standing on the acceleration there. Good job.
Yeah, and I think Petr Mohapel is going for more. He was the pole sitter. He almost turned around at the start. And now he is back in 5th place. He went through to place number 15 in the first lap from 1. And Jerzy Toman from 3 to 1. Dennis Galfi from the first lap to now 2nd. From the start until now. And we have a fight, Jan Novacek against Martin Prokes, with Martin Bros in front of them, but it's place 15, 16, 17, no points to make there. We have our package here with Petr Zubek, who has to defend against Andrej Novak. And Andrej Novak is through, seems like he has some DRS. but Petr is not finished with him. Now on the outside, with a bit better acceleration, and Andre just did it on the outside 1 or 2 laps ago, but Petr cannot do it, but he's on the inside now. Where did he come from? Takes the car behind and just lets it be. And now he has to defend against Marek Prokeš from Team Superprix.
If the guys are pretty brave on the brakes there, they are gaining so much, actually not really position, but they are gaining so much meters there, and look at this, isn't it Martin Prokeš there in the, if I'm not misled here, I think in the Mercedes, was trying to overtake now, coming out the slipstream with a nice maneuver, but counter-attack. So they are wheel to wheel, head to head on the straight. Let's have a look who's on the brakes latest. Nice.
Yeah, and it seems like this package is not going to, to divide in the next laps. So there we have Marek Prokeš on the inside going through, but Petr, he's a strategic, let's call it strategic genius, but this was not the best, driving performance we saw by him. We saw a lot better things.
He didn't know where to go, actually. He had to cut out to actually prevent an accident, what I think. But, and you see, now he has to be careful not to lose the car because of some touching here and there. But that's alright, he keeps going, nothing happened. Another try. Behind the slipstream, coming out from the... No, he's not. He's still looking for the right moment. He's looking actually pretty confident in his car. He's pretty aggressive. He actually gains so many positions, but on the same time he loses them again because he makes little mistakes. But that's just a sign for him of him being pretty aggressive now. Pretty aggressive on the tires as well, maybe. We will see.
Yeah, and maybe we can see another attack. No, not yet. Although Andre is showing himself behind Marek, but no opportunity yet. Maybe we go to place. Yeah, we see place number 10. Michael Swopa is there too. He also started from behind. He was last on the grid, and Petr was the second last. So they both are now in place 9 and 10.
I think Marek Prokeš was there pretty late on the brakes. I think he wants to close up to the one in front. Is it? Oh, Novak! Oh, Jesus!
Oh, yeah.
Pretty late on the brakes. Maybe the tires are a little bit gone.
Yeah, and now the attack. Yeah, quite unusual location to try. But why not?
It looked pretty confident, pretty safe. He didn't have to put that much effort into it.
Yeah, but he's through.
He's through, yes.
Now the counter-attack. No, not yet. And this is the opportunity for Petr now. But, he's too slow in the wind.
Yes, as soon as he comes out the slipstream, he loses so much speed. And now
he is through, not yet, no. Whoa! Ooh. But this was what I just said. Strategic genius. He was trying to just get through to the other side, just behind, Marek, and now he wanted to set the attack, but he wasn't able, and he almost threw the car away now.
Yeah, again he was losing speed on the straight,
Yeah, but this was just what I meant. The strategic genius in driving, not about the pits or anything, but the driving strategy.
Mm-hmm.
On the outside now, he's making it on the outside. Wow.
Nice move from Peter there. I think what you mean is like he can read the opponent.
Missing, no, wait. But I think, someone's missing. But who is it? Jan Novacek is out.
Oh, okay.
There's someone missing. I don't know who, but Andrei Novak is leaving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Petr just had so much to do with Marek. I'm just switching those two, Martin and Marek, always. So, because Petr had so much to do with Marek, Andrei used the opportunity and left this package. And there you can see the sand was no... whoa. Yeah, this was no sand. This was...
rubber,
tires, some rubber.
So you can see here, Peter, you're right. He actually has the advantage on in the curves, more or less, in the infield, if you want so. So he's losing. Whoa, Jesus! He's losing the speed as soon as he comes out the slipstream, which might suggest he's just on very high wings. But as you said, he is reading his opponent pretty good. So maybe we see another attack. Maybe by these double S's combination thing going on. We're coming through. It's in the third sector. We saw attack from him. Yeah, but now he has to be careful.
And I want to interrupt you because might be the time for the first pit stops now. We already saw Patrick Bourdais, Jakub Ptacek, Martin Broz, Filip Pacak, and Milas Ladek in the pits. But Milas Ladek after 3 laps. But the other ones just stopped last lap. So might be the time. And we see a few cars in the pits. We see, there we have Jiří Toman, we see Dennis Galfi. But the rest stays out. Not completely. Petr Mohapl, Lubomir Nice also go in.
What happened there? Dennis Galfi is still second, although he was into pits, or did he just gain so many?
No. This is just.
Okay, now.
Wait, no, he is second. Wow. No, it's Lukáš Dočkov. Dennis Galfi is 4th. And Jiří Toman, I think Jiří Toman turned his car around. Yeah. No, just another timing mistake.
Okay, now he's okay. That was pretty easy. So no need to be in a hesitation here for Toman. Everything looks pretty confident. We see another one going into the pits.
Radim.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
And the second car staying out, Lukáš Dočkal. And then we have Jiří Toman now in 3rd place. Is that right? That is absolutely right. Now in 2nd, and 3rd is Andrei Novak. Then Dennis Galfi in 4th. Marek Prokeš 5th. Petr Zubek 6th. Michal Svopa 7th. Radim Podešva comes out on the 8th place. Number 9, Petr Mohapl. Number 10, Marek. No, this is Martin Prokeš. And there we have another car. Patrik Zajic, and behind him it's Jaroslav Strizovski, and Patrick Bourdais, who already pitted, Jakub Ptacek, Lubomir Nice, Martin Bros. And yeah. We have a few cars who did not pit yet. Lukáš Dočkal, Andrej Novak, Marek Prokeš, Petr Zubek, Michal Svopa directly behind each other. And Martin Prokeš. So let's look for the leading driver. It's Lukáš Dočkal. We have him here.
I haven't seen much of him yet because he's just driving a solely race there in front.
Yeah, and he's staying out one more lap, and they're also staying out, especially Andrej Novak, and they are also staying out. Wow.
I think they just wait for each other. They don't know what to do. They just, I mean, if they feel confident on the tires, it's alright if they're not losing too much, but I like this painting there we saw. It's just Ducati Valentino Rossi thing going on there. Pretty nice. So Dennis Galfi back on the third position. We saw, who was it? Was going into pits. That was
Radim Podešva?
Right? Yeah, it must have been Radim Podešva. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So the thing is, at the moment I don't have time screen. I'm just seeing what you see. But
I see a bit more than you.
Alright, that's good. So we do it like in the real Formula 1, like the commentators there, they only see what they're given from the FIA, so...
No, I see, like I said, I see a bit more than you. Because I have a time monitor.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah. It's good that one of us has it. And Lukáš Dočkal staying out again. Andrej Novak too. I think they're going for one pit stop. Yeah, I think they surely do. Let's look for Martin Prokeš if he does the same. Yeah. So all drivers who have not pitted yet, and we see Michal Rohac is out. And all the cars who have not pitted yet. So Lukáš Dočkal in the lead, Andrej Novak 4th place, Marek Prokeš 5th, Petr Zubek 6th place. We have the three here. And Martin Prokeš in 9th place. All of them will only pit once.
We got still the same group going on there with leading. It's led by Marek actually, followed by Peter. Those guys still, pretty confident on the tires. I don't know when they want to come in to pits, but as soon as they don't lose that much time, and it seems like they kind of like quit the overtaking and the fighting to save tires, it seems. Or Peter is just waiting for another moment. We can see them there in the background for a short time.
And we have Lukáš Dočkal and one of the Prokeš, and it's Marek.
Oh, it's Marek, alright. So it's the first one of that group that's coming into pits.
Yeah, and Lukáš comes out directly behind Martin Prokeš. Oh, that's not what he wanted, but I think Martin Prokeš will come in the next lap.
I hope he does know that, so he's not trying a stupid move. But on the other hand, he's losing time on the fresh tires, so he doesn't want to wait a whole lap. So let's see. Here's the overtaking maneuver. standing wheel there, but everything all right.
And why should he wait if he can do it this quick?
Absolutely.
No need to wait.
He doesn't want to give any slipstream there.
Yeah, why should he? I think he doesn't know that Martin is going to pit this lap, at the end of this lap. And let's look, Andrej Novak still stays out. But there's someone going in, Petr Zubek is the next one. Total one-stop strategy. First pit stop at the half of the race. Pretty clear.
So let's see how much time actually Marek could gain with the early or the one stop early.
Wait, look, Martin is still out, so he pit this lap. Well, I wouldn't have thought of that. But why not? And here's something. No, sorry, it's okay. We have here place number 8 and 9.
This is Martin, I guess.
Yeah, no, this is Patrick Zajic and
I'm in front of him.
The
thing is, I actually want to know if your time monitor can tell us where Peter came out and where Marek Prokeš is. So,
Marek Prokeš is 11th now, and Peter is 14th because he came out directly behind Lubomir Nica and Jakub Ptacek, very close.
Yeah, so, under the line now we know Marek gained.
He lost 4 seconds. No, he lost way more. He lost 6 seconds more than Marek Prokeš. So this is just what he is directly behind Marek, 6 seconds.
Martin.
There's one more. Yeah, Martin Prokeš. Let's look if there's someone else. Lukas Doczka. No, okay. Someone without pit stop. Andrej Novak and Martin Prokeš who just pits. So Andrej Novak the only car. And we're gonna tell you where Martin comes out when he comes out. He's standing a long time. Seems like it is, it's place 15.
So Jirgi Toman, do I pronounce it correctly?
Jirgi Toman, right?
Jirgi Toman still leading, and I think Dennis Galfi second, and if I'm correct, third was I have to, oh Jesus Christ, I have to relearn the names, but we see here Radim Polecha.
But both of them have to pit one more time. Andrej has to do his first pit stop. He's the only one on track without any pit stop yet, and Radim has to do his second. So this is an important fight. Whoa! And Radim went too wide there. Watch out, guys! Watch out!
Yeah,
Andrej
didn't want to give up there.
Andrej has the better. Has the worse. The worst tires. Because Radim was in the pits a few laps ago.
Alright.
I think, 6 laps ago. And Andrej's tires are 19 laps old.
So he's he's doing a pretty good job then, if you compare that. And I think the name I was searching for was Petr Mohapol, for the abbreviation was MOH. So, and now we see Novak too wide, and he was actually, so now we can actually see the tire wear. I mean, maybe it's an indicator, but he was far too wide. He was off the track, and Radim passed him.
I think it was a mixture of the tire wear and a bit of a slight lack of concentration. But Radim, whoa, watch out! Almost turned when he got out of the corner. Wow! But he held the car on track.
I think they are not. They still like kind of like stand on the acceleration. If they, something funny is happening, they just try to correct it only with the steering wheel.
Yeah. It's not like I saw once in the BTCC, in the British Touring Car Championship. I think it was Jason Plato in the Chevrolet in Brands Hatch. He was pushed in the first corner, when it goes down right, and he was pushed at the left rear of his car, so he turned, almost 90 degrees, and the Chevrolet has a front wheel drive, so he just pushed the acceleration pedal, and he got the car back again.
I think I remember what you meant. This is pretty common video in YouTube. I came across that. Yes, it's pretty cool actually. That's brave maneuver.
Yeah.
Just
great piece of car control.
Yes, absolutely stunning.
Yeah, but you can do it here because they have a rear wheel drive. So if you go on the acceleration pedal here, you turn around more.
Yes.
And it won't be. But Andre Novak's still out, and we have 13 laps to go. What is his strategy? I just don't know. Maybe he's driving with the hard tires, and he's trying to say, okay, I do one stop, but I do not twice the hard tires, but hard, and then so the prime, I think, and then he goes on the option. Not the prime tires twice, but first prime, then option. If it's faster, why not? I'm sure he tested it, and if he thinks that's the best strategy...
why not being creative with strategies? Yeah.
I saw it a few times, this strategy, and it led to the win. Mm-hmm. So... you get two positive things there, two advantages. The first is no one really thinks you do it, so you can shock the other drivers with this strategy and say, haha, I can do it, and I will do it, and they don't know that they think, oh, what's he doing, and half of the race, and he still didn't go into the pit, and now he does. So 12 laps. It's wonderful for this prime option strategy.
Another thing that comes in handy is, of course, the car is getting lighter, and if you're going with the optionals now, you got like a very more or less light car with good, like grippy tires. Must be could be a nice advantage as well.
Yeah, of course, and he, just changing tires once, and now he's faster. So, option tires, it's better than when you have 2 times the primes. You go slower at the end of the first stint with the prime option strategy, because you use the prime tires longer. But then you can go faster. And maybe if the difference is that big between the hard and between the prime and the option is so much better, then you can try this strategy. If not, really difficult.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to keep the car on track and for a very long time, and really have to keep an eye on your tires, for the first stint or in the first stint, and not to overdo or overdrive your tires. But yeah, looks like Novak actually choose the right point of time to go in. We saw a little, going wide here and there, so maybe the tires were off, and it was, the last maneuver, the last window he could actually go in.
Yeah, and Peter Mohappel was just in the pits second time, and he's in fifth now. But the 4 cars in front of him all have to pit one more time. So this might be his opportunity. Jürgen Thomann might be close when he pits. Dennis Galfi too, but he will surely get Lukas Doczka. No, Lukas Doczka was in the pits, okay. But Radim Podeshva has to go one more time. Dennis Galfi too, and Jürgen Thomann also.
I'm a little bit disappointing because Peter Mohappel was actually gaining time compared to the first one, to Jürgen Thomann. But yeah, he's coming now into pits, so let's see. He gained in the 2 laps ago he gained over half a second, so I thought maybe he's trying to attack. Okay, what we see here is, I think, 4th and 5th place.
Yeah, that's right. No, 3rd and 4th.
3rd, okay.
Because
Dennis Galfi was in the pits, I think. Nice.
No, not Dennis Galfi, not Dennis Galfi, but
no. Yes.
Where is he? Radim Podeshva was in the pits.
All right. Okay, Dennis Galfi, exactly. He's the leading man at the moment.
Yeah, and this might be the battle for the lead between Petr Mohappel and Lukas Doczka, and Petr is through. So Petr is about to win because Dennis Galfi and Jürgen Thomann have to pit one more time.
Yeah, 10 laps to go, so everyone who's coming to pits now is actually doing it for the last time. We hope. So
yeah, there's always the possibility that someone crashes and has to get a new front wing, but we hope it doesn't happen. And we see Jürgen Thomann. Let's look what Dennis Galfi does. If he also comes in, or he does not yet. He surely has to come in, but stays out, okay?
Okay, this is going to be... Okay, alright. Yes, Dennis Galfi now is the leading man, so I got that wrong because of... Oh, he's still not. He's still behind.
He is not!
Still
wow,
behind.
This was a fast pit stop, but look, 9 laps to go. This is not... They don't have to do this much in the pits.
Before the pit stop, the gap was about 3 seconds, and now we can see it's almost, what would you say, 1.5? Something like that. So yeah, he gained a little bit of time there, so let's see. Maybe Dennis Galfi can actually take some profit out of it. And now that he sees, actually, he can see him in front of him, he knows he doesn't have to look on the timetables or things like that. He just knows, okay, I gained so much time due to the pit stops. Maybe I can do it now, and yeah, he can see now where, the leading man, Jürgen, is braking and where he has got his strengths and weaknesses. So maybe we can see another attack from Dennis Galfi. 9 laps to go.
And Jürgen in the pits, he just lost 20 seconds, and that means he had a lead of about 21 seconds, so it was just enough. And then we see Walter Kremer, an almost lapped car. No, an almost lapped car. He's about to be lapped. And it seems like there's no car who should come in one more time. No. No.
1.3 seconds. The gap now.
All pit stop. No, I think. Wait. Yeah. All pit stops are through. Even Dennis, also Dennis Galfi pitted. Oh, we didn't see it. Ha! So this is now the fight for the win.
Exactly.
Jiří Toman, Dennis Galfi, and also Peter Mohappel with a mistake there.
He's got a little bit of gap there to the 4th place. He's last man on the podium at the moment, but he can't overdo it too much. Don't make too much mistakes. It's only about, I don't know, like 5 seconds or something. Oh, yeah. We see another drift of Peter Mohappel. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's trying to gain to the second one, Dennis Galfi as well. Maybe he sees an opportunity. I don't know. But we saw like some difficulties, some issues he had there. Maybe he's overriding the car at the moment. You have to look at 4.3 seconds is his gap to the leading man. Peter Mohappel again late on the brakes. And just another thing, I think Marek Prokash and Peter Zubek, they found each other again after the pit stop, but Marek actually, he's 3 seconds or something. No, it's, 2.5 seconds in front of him now. So advantage of pitting 1 lap before Peter did. .3 seconds. Let's see what the timetable says after they come another time over the start and finishing line. Maybe Peter is able to to push Jiří Toman and Dennis Galfi. Another fight, but you can't see it actually. Like it's like little gains and losses here and there. They're actually driving more or less on the same level, it seems. 7 laps to go, and we see the new timetable. Okay, 1.3 seconds now. Nothing much happened there actually, and 4.4 seconds for Peter Mohappel. And either we had another pit stop or Doshgal is now a gap of 12.5. This is strange.
Yeah, he's on the one stop strategy, so he's losing. About 1 second per lap.
And this is, did you see that? This is actually what Dennis is waiting for now. Jiří with another little mistake. We saw a little drift there, another one. He's got issues with the traction or something. And Dennis, I think, will be is able now to close the gap a little bit. A little bit more, step by step, not much, we can see it, still about like 1 second, maybe less, a little bit, 6 laps to go. Walter Kramer doesn't want to be involved in that, and I think Dennis Galfi is looking for the slipstream, but the gap I think is too large for the slipstream yet. We're looking now, we're riding with Jiří and looking to the back of the car, over the back wing, to the over the rear wing, and we can see Dennis Galfi trying to close the gap. 5 laps to go, and there was a car behind, off the track. I couldn't see who it was. Now we can actually... Sankara here doesn't want to be involved either. But we can see actually, this is a nice camera angle. We can see actually that although we are in the desert, we are in Bahrain, we got some like elevation going on here. This is pretty nice. Okay, you see the new gaps, 1.3 seconds still. The gap of Dennis Galfi to the leading man we are riding with. The thing is, you just, as the following driver, you have to somehow come into that window, or this tunnel, actually the slipstream tunnel, and Dennis Galfi is now trying to reach that, but we can see both drivers more or less on the same level of speed, and yeah, he's not losing, or he's not gaining that much, or Yergi not losing that much. Depends on the way you want to look at it. Peter Morpel was able to close the gap a little bit, and what is this? I think we've got someone out of the race. It's the leading man. But this is pretty confusing at the moment. What is going on? Was it just the monster leg?
Yeah, no, he's out. Disconnect.
Out. Oh my god. Okay, this is another thing maybe Dennis waited for, but no, I think he is a sportsman. He wants to overtake his opponents, but this is very, very sad.
Oh, and he's doing a mistake on his own. And the chance is there for Petter. And, this is Walter Kremer behind.
Yeah, Peter Morpel was 4 seconds behind the leading man of Yergi was 4 seconds behind Dennis. I think it was 3-something seconds. So yeah, he must be he had to be able to gain heaps of time there. But this is a very confusing moment we just had there. The leading man, Yergi Toman, had a disconnect, which like 4 laps to go, and this is very, very bitter. What a sad moment for him.
Yeah, in the lead. Wow, I had that once, and I was for 3 days. I was totally angry at anything around me.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Especially the computer and the router. So
this is hard.
I don't want to know what's going on inside him.
Yeah, put so much effort into it. Showed us a very clean and good race. Very sad.
Yeah, and 4 laps before the end of the race, so if it would have been the last lap, it would have been even bitterer, but this also.
But Yuji, if you're looking, I mean, look, even in the in the real Formula 1, there were like champions that actually threw away their car in the very, very last lap, leading by heaps, tons of seconds.
I have to say something about that. They threw their car away. Wait. They threw their car away on their own. They could be angry only on themselves.
Yeah, I'm reminding.
But Yergi wasn't able to do anything for it.
Sure.
So, but that also existed. We had Mika Häkkinen in Australia, I think, who lost it in the last corner of the last lap. And no, not due to technical problems. I think it was So, but Mika Häkkinen in Silverstone, who had an engine failure.
Okay.
So technical problem, and Okay, so yeah.
But yeah, things can happen.
Yeah.
The thing I want to say, don't be so angry about it. Next 2 weeks or next week already, we have another race.
And look, Andrei Novak. Wait. Andrei Novak just came onto the 3rd place. He overtook Lukas Doczka with the option tires. So this is what his strategy was about.
He's on a qualifying lap now.
Yeah, kind of. You could say like that.
Absolutely,
He just he made a 32.3. Don't know what he did in the qualifying. Oh, Petr Zubek is out and Michal Svopa. Oh.
We hadn't had him.
Michal Svopa got a penalty. Don't know what for, but he got one.
Alright. So some changes here going on the podium on the 1, 2, 3, but 1 lap to go now.
Yeah, I think on the 1, 2, and 3 is everything quite clear because Andrei seems faster. And here, if Dennis Gaffey doesn't make any mistakes, then he's the... What is this now?
Come on.
Not really.
Oh, are you kidding me?
No. Dennis Gaffey... No, he's back. And he's back in the lead.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
What's going on here?
It's lag by him.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on in the Czech Republic, but maybe they should talk to maybe the only company that is dividing
is responsible for
the internet in the Czech Republic. They should contact them. But
is it only one?
I don't know. But nevertheless, we see that Dennis Gaffey, Dennis Gaffey wins this Grand Prix here in Bahrain. Second is Petr. What's this now? Hey, something wrong. Okay. Yeah. Second is still in the pits. Okay, why not? Is Petr Mohapel. Yeah, there's something going on. Third is Andrei Novak. Fourth, Lukas Doczka. Fifth, Radim Podeshva. They're quite close to each other. 1.2 seconds between Andrei and Radim on the finish line. So fourth, then, like I said, Lukas Doczka. Fifth, Radim Podeshva. Yeah, crashing a bit around. Sixth, Zajic. 7, Jaroslav Strizovski still in the pits, yet in the pits. 8, Marek Prokeš. 9, Martin Prokeš. 10, Lubomir Nice. Last point for him. 11, Jakub Ptacek. 12, Martin Broz. 13, and still on track, Mila Sladek. 14, Walter Kremer. 15, Filip Pacak, sorry. And we wait for Mila Sladek in 13th place. He's through. And place number 16, it's Zdenek Zvankara. So again, no points for AS Racing.
Yeah, we saw Dennis Gaffey, the winner now, kind of lucky in the end. 4 laps to go. The leading man, Jirgi Toman, had to quit the race due to technical problems. We think it's an internet problem, so connection problem. So but anyway, Dennis Gaffey, the winning man here. Good performance anyway. We saw he was pushing hard, was even kind of like in the end was able to push and make life of Jirgi not that easy, which was good. But so I think we still got a very I'm looking for the word now. This is bad.
Exciting?
No. I have it in a second. Deserved.
Yeah, just
deserved. Deserved winner. That was
okay.
what I'm looking for. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're Germans. I think the spectators are glad that we are actually able to speak English without a too hard dialect.
I think we do actually have a hard dialect because so many people keeps telling me that I have. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I try to try to make it sound British, but it's just
but you can't over yell it or over speech it, whatever. It's impossible for the one who's a native English speaker. But anyway.
Yeah. Right. So I'm about to calculate the driver standings. So Marek Prokeš has 66 points now. Loses a bit of his another word missing. Great. Of his gap, let's say, just like that.
Gap. All right.
Of his gap to the second place, of his advance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. To Dennis Galfi, who has 61 points now. So it's a bit more exciting in the Drivers' Championship. Then Andrej Novak gets 15 points. He's at 48 now. Michal Svopa is out, so still 30 points. Lukas Dočkal, 12 points more, so 38. Petr Mohapl, 43. Jaroslav Strizovský, 29. Radim Podešva, 28. Petr Zubek still 10. Patrick Bourdet, 8. Sorry, 8. Martin Broz still 6. Jiří Toman had the opportunity to put his account. He was able to put his account up from 6 to 31.
Are you talking about
Jiří?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
He had the opportunity, but unfortunately his internet connection was lost. Then Milas Sladek, also with no more points, still at 6. Patrick Zajic made 8 points, so he's at 12 now. And I think that's it. No, there's Lubomir Nice with his first point this season. And Martin Prokeš with his second and third. So he's making 2 points today and 3 points overall. And that's it with the drivers' standings. Team, good question.
Very good question.
The Super Prix, I think they stay the leading. No, they won't stay the leading team because the Sparko Racing team. Oh wait. Oh, okay. We got wait. We got the standings. Oh, they are quite fast. We got the standings on their site, so we're about to show it now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they're really fast. Amazing. So, Drivers' Championship. We want to have it in a nice way.
Just in time, so it's already been calculated there.
I want to have it in an ordered way, in a sorted way, and not just saying all the names and that's it. So we have here Marek Prokeš 66, Dennis Galfi 61. That's what I just said. 5 points. Then here another 5 points, and between 4 and 5 another 5 points. Then here, 6, 7, 8, Michal Svopa 30, Jaroslav Strizovský 29, Radim Podešva 28. And then we got a huge gap of 16 points. And yeah, just look for your favorite driver and where he is. Our favorite driver surely is here, number 26, G2 Multi-BC, because that's us. And the team team championship. Super Pre still in front.
Close.
6 points. Yeah, I think they had 28 or so, 25 they had. They had a leading of 25 and now they have a leading of 6 points. Just what they did today with place number 8 and 9, 4 and 2 points. So if they would have scored a 0 both, Marek and Martin Pokash, it would be equal with Spartan Racing Team. Then Pure Racing 3, also very close. And then A-League, Ducati and Honda Racing close to each other, 48 and 46. And then 6, 7, 8, another fight, Kart Race F1, 35 points, Porsche F1 Team 34, Target Racing 31. Then again a huge gap to Born to Speed, 21 points less, so 10 points, 6 for the F1 IC Liga, 1 for Badlands Porsche, 1 for GoDaddy Racing, and 0 points still for AS Racing, Walter Kremer and Zdenek Zvankara. Alright, we're about to show you the league video one more time. Yeah, short German advertisement and the video. Okay, that was the video. So we saw an very interesting, another very exciting race today, with Dennis Galfi as the winner and a new competitor to Marek Pokash in the championship. And the team championship also got more exciting today. The next race will be in 3 weeks in Spain, the first European station for us, in the beautiful town, the beautiful city of Barcelona. Same time, same place. From my point, goodbye, and the last words go to Franco.
Yeah, guys, we saw a pretty spectacular race as usual. I'm looking forward to the next one. Basti already mentioned it. We are going to Europe, to Barcelona. Very looking forward to this. And yeah, we are out. Latest.